Hey, we're back with more observations. Actor-comedian Jim Carrey was once quoted to say, "He doesn't exist." What does that mean? And what can we learn from that? Plus, puppy kisses. Dogs love to share that big old sloppy wet tongue with us. What are they really saying? My name is Arroe. I am a daily writer, a silent wolf. That means I stand on the sidelines and I do nothing but watch, listen, study, then activate. I call it the Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. Yes, it's my morning writing. As a receiver of thoughts and ideas, we as people tend to throw things to the side. We'll deal with it later. When a subject arrives inside of me, I know it's time to dig in. It's still keeping my daily journal, but by doing the research, the pictures become clearer. This is the Daily Mess. Observation number 79. Does actor-comedian Jim Carrey exist? I mean, we've experienced his unheard of antics, and those movies are iconic. But what is he really trying to say when he says he doesn't exist? This is one of the most eye-opening experiences that I've run into, in the way of clearly understanding what he might be saying. Although Jim Carrey is one of the most recognizable people on the planet, the name Jim Carrey is a character. My name, Arroe, it is a character. It's one of the deepest journeys one can travel when you realize that your presence doesn't exist in life when you're not part of someone else's life. You exist only to someone who knows you, which goes hand in hand with a statement that landed in my heart earlier this year. I wrote, "People aren't glad to see me. They're glad that I recognized them. I don't exist until I take note of them first." What are we doing to belong to each other? A constantly changing circle that invites new friends while dropping the old. What are you doing to feel like that you are in the presence of existence? Hey, coming up next, those beautiful, lovable, I can't ever forget them, puppy kisses. Your dog might be telling you something. Hey, thanks for coming back to the Daily Mess. Observation number 80. I call them eyeball kisses. Why do dogs kiss our faces? First and foremost, it's to show affection. To dogs, licking is a sign of real acceptance. No night passes that I don't receive several minutes of puppy love from my little girl, Jazzy. We're done when she's done. And yes, dogs do pick up on those moments when we're about ready to leave. They become extremely affectionate with hugs and kisses. Dogs also kiss our faces as a way to help groom us. They actually might smell something on us and feel it's got to go. They also enjoy tasting us. As gross as it may sound to some, dogs licking our faces is no different than when they're constantly sniffing the ground outside. They taste things that we can't see. We also get puppy kisses because our dogs are truly communicating with us. My little girl, she lets us know when it's time to eat or go for a beautiful walk through this forest in South Charlotte. All of this information about them, it makes me wonder, are we giving back to them like they give to us? I'm Arroe, and that's the Daily Mess.